What a light. I mean, seriously, what a light that is. Can you see how many LED lights there are there? Guess. You're wrong, there's 120 of them. That's because it's the WhatAoLight XL. I'm really thrilled that we get to do this tonight. It is our final quantity. It is a huge customer pick. This is a light that's going to illuminate any space in your home. In an emergency, yes. Outdoors, when you're walking the dog, why not? When you go camping, sure. This is a light that comes with a handle and a light that comes with a kickstand. This is an amazing emergency light. And for those of us that were affected this past year with the horrendous natural disasters, from Puerto Rico to Florida to Texas, we know the importance of having light if, God forbid, the power goes out. This product really needs no introduction, and neither does our guest. He is an HSN legend. His name is Mr. Tom Wise.
Adam, how are you, sir? My pleasure.
I want to get this right because I'm not good at math, but your original WhatAoLight was 60 LEDs, wasn't it?
Correct.
And that's normally 25 bucks.
On sale.
On sale.
Usually $29.95.
So let's go with the regular price, $30.
Right.
This should be $60. Because it's double the lights.
Double the lights, double the battery power. It's really an impressive piece of technology. Even as it looks so bright here in the studio, it's even brighter when you get it. You can't even look at it directly. It's like looking into the sun. It is that bright. It's a great way to solve a problem. If you've got a closet or a shed that you need a little bit of light in, don't call an electrician. Don't spend a lot of money. Look at how bright this is. If you've been disappointed with LED technology in the past, battery-powered LED lights, guess what? This is going to be, it's like a stadium light. Adam, last summer I put 3 of these out by my garage.
Yes. And
I played basketball at 10 o'clock at night. It was like a stadium light.
Because you can.
It's this bright. And you'll never buy batteries. That's the key. Imagine getting buying a car and never buying gas.
Right.
It has rechargeable batteries built in. You never buy batteries. Their battery recharging technology is incorporated in it. It has a stand, it has a handle, it also can mount. The mounting screws you need are all included. Super bright, don't ever call an electrician. Put the brightest light you've ever seen in the laundry room, in a shed, walking the dog, put away the chickens. Whether you live in Oklahoma or a high-rise in Manhattan, you're gonna have an emergency, you're gonna wish the lights came on. How about a light that comes on when you lose power?
Now, will this automatically come on?
Yes.
So it detects that power's gone?
It's insane. Now watch what happens. I've got this one mounted up in front. There's walking. I will live out in the country, and I always take the WhatAoLight whenever I'm walking the dog. I want to see where I'm going, and I want people to see me too. So I plug this in, and I've turned it on. You lose power, boom, the light goes on automatically. By the way, this is exclusive to HSN. You can't buy a WhatAoLight XL at any price anywhere else in the world. It's exclusive to HSN.
And we're proud to have it. The reviews have always been through the roof for the original WhatAoLight, and now this, the granddaddy version, the big version, the XL version. More lights means more illumination. It means brighter. So when you see the videos, and we'll talk certainly about light in the closet or the pantry or in the shed or in the garage or in the attic or in the basement. We'll talk about permanent light if you want a permanent light there. But quite honestly, we'll talk about temporary light. Do you know how many phone calls we've had over the years from people that say, you know, I sit down to do my makeup, I sit down to pluck my eyebrows, and I use this so I can see properly. How many people have called over the years and say, I take this outside when I've got friends over, we're having a card game out there, this gives light. The number of people that say, you know what, Adam, I put the kickstand in, I open the handle, and I take this outside. If I'm walking the dog, I walk along with this. This is gonna throw more light than some teensy-weensy little flashlight.
See and be seen, that's all there is. If you're camping, it's ideal. It's much, much, much nicer than a lantern. Let me give you the details. You've got 2 switches on here. You've got, by the way, only red, which is my favorite color. Red is available. You've got, this is super bright. This is gonna last this bright for 3 hours. Then you've got really, really bright, and that's gonna last for 6 hours.
Right.
Then you got all the batteries you need. You'll never buy a battery. All the batteries you need are inside.
Yes.
The recharging technology is already integrated. You don't have to buy anything. So the lights themselves are rated, I'll turn it off so you can see. They're rated to last 10,000 hours. It's an hour a day for 25 years, and these have actually been rated for 30,000, but I can say 10,000 hours. So that's a long, long time. The batteries can be recharged up to 300 times. Now, I generally recharge mine up about maybe once a month, so that's 12 times a year. If you can recharge up to 300 times, that's a lot of recharging. I took the battery to an electrical engineer. I said, tell me, how can I compare apples to oranges? She said you would need about 250 D-cell batteries to replace the energy that will be generated over the life cycle of the battery that's already inside of your WhatAoLight. That's a lot of power that you're getting in that rechargeable battery that's included. Look at how bright this is.
You never spend a dollar, a dime, a penny on batteries ever, 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 ever again. We have 7 minutes or sell out. With everyone on the phone line, fewer now than 600 left before they're sold out. Tom, let's talk for a second, though, about, you know, I suppose what Mother Nature has thrown at us this past year and a lot of the reviews, I was just reading some of the reviews at the bottom of the screen, our emergency preparedness kit, our need to be prepared for an emergency has never been greater. And with this, I feel like it's a wonderful helping hand.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. I felt like such a hero. Adam, we lost power like everybody else. We lost power like everybody else. At 9 o'clock, we're all huddled. We hear the wind coming. You hear things snapping. It's terrifying. We lost power. I had 4 WhatAoLights go on immediately inside the house. So everybody's calm. You can see what's going on. You're with the animals. You're with your loved ones. You're protecting the family. You'll feel like a hero if you ever lose power and this light goes on. Let me show you the old-fashioned way. I know we can ask for studio lights down one more time, and I'm going to demonstrate.
Anything for you, Tom. There you go.
All right. Here's the old technology. Is an old flashlight. Can you see this?
Right, not really, but yes, I see it. There it is.
If you lose power, you're lucky to find the flashlight, and then you're lucky if the batteries are working. How about when you lose power with a WhatAoLight, it calls to you because it goes on automatically. Now, I'll take this light and I'll go behind me. There you can see it on the wall.
Right.
Not much. But here's the WhatAoLight.
Whoa!
Fills the room. It's like a stadium light inside your house.
Do that again.
There you go. Here's the flashlight. Hello, is anyone there?
Normal flashlight.
Now you turn on the WhatAoLight. I like the wide shot. Look at that. Wow.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me?
It fills the room with light. These are exclusive. Only have them in red. That's my favorite color. You got the handle. You got the stand. You've got the mounting screws. This is 100 years old, this technology, you know, Adam, with the flashlight.
Yeah.
And how many times you go find the flashlight and the batteries are not working, or, you know, or you're going to use something dangerous like a candle or some sort of gas propane thing when you have an emergency. Big, bright light. You've never seen anything like this. The reviews are fabulous. I love it. I feel so pleased because I love this item personally when I find someone else, you know, feels the same way about it, because it's kind of an item you don't see out in the retail market very much. You know why? Because it's exclusive here at HSN. It's huge, room-filling light. Isn't that great?
Well, I know Tom has put a lot into this over many, many, many years, and this is the newest incarnation, the best incarnation ever. This is the only airing, only presentation, and only chance. Fewer now than 500 left with everybody on the phone line, 1,306 now spoken for. The video is very inspirational because it shows you lots of great ideas. A permanent light, a temporary light, a fixture, an installation, or something you're on the move with. It can work as any of those things. Remember this, and it is important to point this out, because our promotional pricing of $39.95 is significant in the sense that this is the XL. The XL is 120 super bright LEDs versus the original, which is 60 LEDs. And the original is normally $30. So the smaller one is 30. We're doing the bigger, better one for 39. And we've got that free shipping and the flex pay. What else, Tom?
I love this demonstration, Adam. It's sometimes hard, professional cameras, because they're going to adjust to the brightness. So I've got a light meter. 60-watt light bulb back here. I've got this wooden bar to make sure I'm about the same distance away when I'm reading the light, so it's all fair. This should read somewhere around 600. If you've got a 60-watt light bulb, you look at the lumens on the case, or the packaging, it's going to say 600. This one's a little tired. It says 480-something.
Oh, my gosh.
So that's a 60-watt light bulb. That's the standard classic light bulb in your home. How about a lantern, right? An LED lantern. This is expensive, by the way. And you've got to buy 8 D-cell batteries before you get any light out of it. And if you want to make those batteries rechargeable, that's going to be more expensive. Then you're going to have to buy a battery recharger, and that's even to your cost. How about the light? Certainly, it's got to be bright at that price. Here you go. Check it out. A whopping...
Take it back, Tom. I'm not having that. That's ridiculous.
Whopping 60.
Get a refund.
Now, let me just tell you, Adam, with fresh, brand new batteries, this is going to check in somewhere around $350.
Okay.
Okay? So it's time for me to buy new batteries. Never buy batteries for the WhatAoLight. Here's my meter. I'm coming in. I'm already at 700, 800.
It's going to explode.
900, 1,200, almost, there we go, 1,300.
Wow,
right?
Tom.
Adam, that's on low.
No way.
Here's it on high.
Oh,
look at this.
Right.
I'm way out here. 900. Count it out. 13, 15, 17, and I'm still a fistful away. 18, 19, and we're off the scale, and I still have about 4 inches before I even get to the bar. That's a bright light. It's room-filling light. Take my word for it.
You weren't kidding around. That's a great demonstration. No, but it shows you.
Absolutely.
That's a real life side by side by side. I mean, that really shows you. 400 now remain with everybody on the phone line placing their orders. You'll never have to buy a battery because with this version, it's rechargeable, and this version, whilst it's still incredibly lightweight, it's amazingly powerful. This is not something that you need to replace or change. Those light bulbs are rated for thousands upon thousands of hours. And although it may look a teeny bit blue on your screen, that's just the camera playing tricks.
Correct.
It is a pure white light. It is as white could possibly be. Tom?
Let me say, I originally came to this product because I owned a house that didn't have a light switch in a closet.
Tell me more.
And I bought the little, remember about 10 years ago, they had this light bulb looking thing. It was an LED. You had to buy 4 AA batteries. You stuck it to the wall. They sold a zillion of them. I bought one. It's about 3 or 4 lumens.
There's nothing to it.
I bought a second one. I still couldn't see my shoes. So then I discovered the original WhatAoLight was fluorescent that would evolve to the LEDs. So if you just need to illuminate a spot, or you want to feel more comfortable if your daughter's driving the car at night, maybe she gets a flat tire, you're going camping, this is ideal. It is such a versatile product. Halloween, trick-or-treating, kids carrying it. You're just taking the dog for a walk. But as an emergency light, many folks get two, because if the power goes out, what do you do? If the power went out right now, what would you do? You sit there in the dark? How about if a light goes on automatically and says, I'm over here. Hey, I'm over here. What do you have to do? Take care of business. Is something wrong? Let's go check the fuse box. So plug it in. It's got overcharge protection. Put it on. Put it on. Now I have one I have got one in the pool room. So it's a big room. So when that power goes out, that whole room gets illuminated, and I can see through the door. I can walk over and get the light, and then I can take care of business. Go outside, see if something hits. If someone's dangerous, maybe somebody hit a pole or something.
It happens.
Maybe I haven't paid my power bill.
That's more likely.
That's probably more likely, no doubt about that. But I love. You'll never buy batteries. The rechargeable battery is built in. The technology, the recharging technology, all integrated. The bulbs are going to last a long, long time. They're rated for 30,000 hours, for goodness sakes. And then never have to recycle batteries or spend any money on batteries.
Why is there that many batteries there? What's that the equivalent to?
I went to the electrical engineer, and she said, the power that will be generated with the rechargeable battery that's inside this WhatAoLight is equal to that of up to 250 D-cell batteries. Wow. Even at $1 a piece, which would be a bargain.
Sure.
You much more pay. It's like buying a car and getting unlimited gasoline.
I mean, that is a big factor. No battery expense is a real big factor. We are about 60 seconds away from this being gone. I wish we had more of these. Always a bestseller. Tom has had such success with this because I think it resonates with so many of us.
It's a great
item.
In
an emergency situation, no question about it. This is going to come in incredibly handy. I even think, honestly, just when you go outside on an evening to walk the dog, instead of that flashlight, that lantern, this weighs the same. It weighs virtually nothing. You're going to hold it. It's ergonomically designed. You hold this, and it's going to spread and disperse light in your entire field of view. Wherever you're going, this is going to project the light. So for that reason and a million others, it's worth it. Tom, what's the last demonstration?
Well, if you missed it in the beginning, let me put the meter on this. This checks in somewhere around 450, 500. That's not very bright. Well, although we've been living with that for 100 years. LED lantern checks in somewhere around 75. That's crazy. Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize for the reflection.
Blah. It is. It's a blah, though. So now go for the wow.
Nothing. And then the WhatAoLight over here. Look at this. Wow. It's off the meter already. 1,700.
It can't
18.
even cope with it. It's so bright.
And I'm still 6 inches away from the bar. Look at this. Go closer, closer, closer. It's off the scale. It goes down to 0. Look at that.
Sold.
That's bright.
What a great presentation. What a great product. And I know it means a lot to Tom, so it is certainly worth saying the reviews on this product are off the charts. People love it. Thank you for your calls. Tom, as always, a pleasure.
Adam, the pleasure is always mine.
The legend himself, Mr. Tom Wise. And how many years at HSN now?
It'll be 31 next month.
31 years. And he started,
That's
well,
crazy.
I won't say when, is he? But you do,
I was 16.
You're ageless, Tom. You've not